Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Friday, the 13th of August 2021. It's our day for supposed hard level Sudoku from the Guardian. We'll get onto that in just a quick second. Before I mention the fact that Joe Biden has not quite lived up to his promises. Now, of course, we understand that politicians lie and they make promises, and then when they get into office, they don't keep those promises. That's true for politicians from every kind of party, left, right, center, everywhere. And of course, people have to compromise on stuff, and so we understand that. But one important message that came from Biden before his election was that they would not be drilling on US federal lands. And Biden has agreed to zero emissions by 2050, but to get that to be true, for that to actually work out, and not to be an empty promise, well, they need to take hold of the problem immediately. And apparently that has not been happening because Biden has in fact signed another 2,000 or given another extra 2,000 permits to drill on federal land for either drilling for oil or for fracking, etc. And the world needs the big polluters like China and America to do more. And politicians need to be held to account. And so let's hope that they realize the damage that is going on and manage to reduce the fossil fuel use that we really all need. Okay, mini rant over. And let's get on with our Sudoku puzzle. Now, if you've never played Sudoku before, it's a game of nines, meaning 9 squares across in each row, 9 squares in each column down, and 9 squares in each of these blocks or boxes or whatever you want to call them here. We take the idea that the number can appear once only to find the solution to this kind of jigsaw puzzle. Excuse me, I'm getting messages. If I want to restart my computer. No, I definitely don't want to do that right now. Okay, so let's see now. We see this one blocking across this row here and one blocking across this row here and this one blocking up here. There's a kind of blocking pattern because the number can appear only once in its row or column. So blocked across here, blocked across here, blocked up here. That's going to give us our first number of the morning. Our 1 must fit there. We'll take this one and say it blocks up this column here. This one blocks up this column here. And that's going to give us a 1 that we can put there. Any more for any more? Don't think so. Right, the 2's though, 2 blocks across here and up here and up here. Again, this blocking pattern like this gives us a 2 that we can fit there. 2 also blocks across this row from here, from end to end, right? This end up here blocking, 2 blocks across this row and 2 blocks down here. So that's going to give us a 2 in that position there. This 2 blocking down here, and across here gives us a 2 that we can fit there as well. Is that the end of the 2's? I think it is. All right, digit 2 complete. We don't have to concern ourselves with that anymore. I have no idea about these games before I start. Some of them turn out to be easier than others. I really have no predictions to make before I begin. If you're new to this channel, I should warn you, I do make mistakes. I try not to make them, but I do occasionally make them, and I try to get out of them if I have made them. Okay, so 8 blocks across here like this, 8 blocks across here like this, and 8 blocks up here. So that's going to give us an 8 in that square there. We don't yet have a 1 in this row here, but this one, remember, cannot reappear in this block, so no 1 is allowed in these squares. So in particular, we know it can't appear here or here. Or you could say there's a 1 blocking here and a 1 blocking here. And this one blocks this square here. So there is only 1 square left in this row, so we know that a 1 has to go there. We don't yet have a 6 in this row, and this 6 blocks these 2 squares, so we know a 6 has to go there. The missing numbers here, I think, are 4 and 7. I don't think we have any information about that yet, so 4 and 7 should go here. And that's not going to help us because 3 and 9 go here, but again, that's not doing anything for us, not actually helping us much. Okay, there are 3 numbers missing in this column. 1, 2, 3, 3 blank squares. We have 1 and a 2. We don't have a 3. We don't have an 8, and we don't have a 9. 3, 8, and 9 are the missing numbers for these 3 squares. But look, 3 blocks this square, 8 blocks this square. So that's got to be a 9 because that's all that's left. And now we'll take this 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking down. 9 goes there. Sorry for the silence, extended silence. That's thinking cap is on. Okay, so I think I've got something. Okay, 8 it blocks this square, 8 blocks this square, so 8 has got to appear in one of these 2 squares here, hasn't it? Hold on a second. No, I'm not sure that I've got that right. So 8. Yeah. No, I'm gonna renege on my idea. It's not correct. It doesn't make good logic. So that's okay. I haven't written anything in, and of course it's a good idea. You know, one thing is, I mean, I'm sitting here talking to myself. Of course, you know, I'm talking to you, dear viewer, but I mean, I'm talking to myself. One thing is that by actually saying it before doing it, I'm liable to stop the mistakes before they happen. You know, sometimes anyway, not always, which is a good thing, of course. Well, in that case, I'm probably going to get started on marking in possible candidates pencil marks in other words. Okay, let's get to it. All right, I'm going to do these 8s because they're kind of annoying me. So 8 blocking here, 8 blocking here. So 8's got to go in these 2 squares like that. 8 blocking down here and 8 blocking across here. So 8 is here or here, and then across here, and down here. So 8 is here and or here like that. 8 blocking down here, up here. 8 is there and there. Oh, missing numbers here. Let's do this. What was it? 4 and 7, is it? 4 and 7 here. And 3 and 9 in these 2 squares. Okay. What else? What else? 1 blocking down here, 1 blocking down here. That gives me a pair of 1s there. 1 across here gives me 1s in those 2 squares. Six blocking down here, 6 blocking down here. That's a pair of 6s there. Three blocking up here, 3 blocking up here. 3s are available there. Four across this row, puts 4s in those 2 squares. Five across this row puts 5 in those 2 squares. Three across here, 3 down here. So a pair of 3s there, although they're not in the same row or column, so usually less useful like that. 4 blocking up here, 4 blocking up here. A pair of 4s there. Not that great, is it really? Six across here, 6 down here. And I think I'm about to give up on hoping that pairs are going to be my salvation here, because I don't think I'm going to get enough of them. Alright, so I'm going to have to get on with something else. I don't know where to begin. Let's try to shoot here. 1, 2, 3 blocks across here like this, but can go anywhere else. So I'm going to put these numbers in the bottom right hand corner. The numbers I've placed so far have been in the top left, because for me that indicates a pair within a block. Okay, everything else I put in the bottom right, and I may at times promote a number to the top left. 5 blocks down here, and that's all we can say, I think. Six, we've got 7 blocks across here and here, so 7 in these 3 squares. 8 blocks down the center column, and 9 just blocks this square but nothing else. So I was hoping for a single, didn't get it. I was hoping that might be a single 5 there, but it's not. Okay, down here 1, 2, we've got 3 blocks across here like this. 4, we've got 5 blocks down here. I thought this shoot might be the most productive. I just had a going on my gut instinct that it might be a productive shoot, but I'm clear it's not. It's not going to be. I was entirely wrong. 6, 7, 8, 9 we've got. No, didn't get anything that I was hoping for. So which is my next misdirection? Let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 blocks this square here. So 4 is like this. 5, 6, we've got 7, don't know. 8, 9 we've got. Okay, over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we've got. 6 blocks across this row, but can go anywhere else. 7 blocks up this column here. 8 we have. 9 blocks this left-hand column. Okay, nothing useful there. Any old direction will do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any 5s? No, don't know anything about 5s. 6 is blocking across here. Seven, 8 we've got. 9 we're looking for blocking up here. That's all, I think. Okay, let's come down here. 1, 2, 3 blocks across here and down here. So 3 in those squares. 4, 5, don't know anything about 5s yet. It looks like it's going to be one of those days where I might finish this as the last block, or this is the last block, and I'm going to get a single on the last candidate filling. 6. No, I really can't tell anything. 7 blocking down here. 8, 9 we've got. This is quite tough for the Guardian's hard level puzzle. It's supposed to be, I know, but it often isn't. Unless I'm missing something absolutely obvious. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm probably missing something blatantly obvious, but anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocking down here. So 5. Like this. 6 we've got. 7 blocking across here. 8 we've got. 9 we're looking for. 9 in these 2 squares only. There's a pair. Really? This is most un-Guardian-like. Okay, down here, 1 blocking across here. 2, 3 we've got. 4 blocking down here. 4 blocking across here. Uh, 5 blocking down this column. 6 blocking down this column. Is that it? Oh, this is amazing for The Guardian. I wasn't expecting this. I'm still wearing my fancy shirt. I would have changed it into my t-shirt if I'd known. I was expecting a very quick game. 7 blocking across here. 8, 9 we've got. Oh, wow. Okay, let's play Sudoku, shall we? And look for this stuff. Well, most unexpected. I really wasn't. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. Okay, what can I do then? Oh, it's made me go quiet. Unusual for me to be silenced by the Guardian's Sudoku, so it's good. It's not bad. It's remember, this is a good thing. We enjoy the tough puzzles because this is what we have to get out of. Oh, I can't believe it. The Guardian's got me rather stumped for a change. Oh, it's really taking my concentration too. I must be missing something obvious. Okay. One, 7, 1, 7. In this row, there's a 1 and a 7 in here, and a 1 and a 7 in here, and nowhere else is there a 1 or a 7. So that has to be a 1 or 7, and so we can remove these numbers here. And now this is the only 3 in this column, right? 5, 4, 7, 4, 7, 6, 6, 5, 3, 6, 5. The other 3 that we had was down here, and that's gone. So that is a 3. Oh my god. Is this the Guardian? I can't believe it. Phew! Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that one there. That one there. That one there. Jesus. That's unbelievable for the Guardian. Much harder than anything I've seen in there for ages and ages, possibly ever. 3 across here, that's an 8. That's a 3 then, of course. Alright, let's get rid of the... Phew. 3 is here. Okay, so 6, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 4, 5. That's got to be an 8. That's the only 8 left as well. That's... wow, that was really unexpected. 8 blocking here. Okay, 3 blocking across here, so that's going to give us a 3 in that square there now. 3 on 9, that's the 9, and that's the 3. Clearly that's enough to finish the puzzle, but that was tough, tough, tough. Across here, that's a 6. 6 or 5 there, that's a 5. That's a 3 now. We've got 5, so that's a 9. Okay. 9 or 7, that's a 7. That's a 5. 7 and 5, that's a 6. 6 and 5, that's the 8. And that's the 9. That's the 5. That's the 6 there. Wow, my ears are still ringing from that. That's really quite something. 9 blocking across here, and 9 blocking up here. That's a 9 there. That's a 5. 4 goes here, 7 goes there. 1 number to get here. It's a 3, isn't it? Okay. 7 blocks this square, so 7 goes there, 4 goes there. Down here, that's an 8 now. I'm just so shocked, because it really is never usually hard like that. That's perhaps they've employed someone new. A bit like their crosswords sometimes. I mean, usually they're pretty predictable, and then from time to time he suddenly comes in and goes, what happened? 5 goes there. This is a 7 now to finish this column, of course. 7 blocking across here, that's our 7 there. 1 number to get down here, it's a 1. 1 number missing here, it's a 6. 7, 6, 1, 7, 6, 1, 4, so that's our 4. That's our 5, 6 here, 4 there. I'm just filling in stuff that you can do too, right? Because it's just, what's left. Nothing tricky about this now, of course. 9 here, 9 blocking there, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 7 there. This is an 8. It's 8 blocking here. Last number to get is a 5. Down here now, 1 blocking here, that's a 1. 4 we've got, that's a 6. And I'm just going to double check and look at this, because I may have made a mistake. I was going pretty fast at the end there to try and make up for the horrendous loss of time trying to search out that technique. I do apologize for the inordinate amount of time and overheating brain that was needed to solve that. Thank you very much, Guardian. Very surprised from them today. Thank you very much indeed for a really tricky puzzle that we managed to get. So, bye-bye.